Hey guys, it's LPS Honey. Today I'm feeling a bit fruity, so we got the pineapple fit. Take the fruity comment how you want. Y'all remember The Boogeyman, right? An LPS Honey classic. In that video, I used a big mansion for the main set of the film. It was a really cool Fisher-Price mansion, and unfortunately I don't really have access to it anymore because my nieces and nephews played with it over the years and eventually broke a lot of it. Today I have an incredibly exciting unboxing because I found a new mansion to use for my horror films and videos. And by the time you guys are watching this video, I've probably already been using it for an upcoming film, so best believe y'all are gonna see it very soon. So sit back, relax, get a drink, and let's take a look at my new horror themed mansion. And let me just tell you guys, it was a bargain. My new little mansion is behind me, and a few details I want to tell you guys about it is, if you live in Australia, I found this at Toymate. The regular retail price for this was about $250. However, they had it on sale for only 70 bucks. It's still expensive, but when you look at the size of it and compare it to things like Civilian Families, which cost like $100 for a small house, it is an amazing price. If you live in Australia and you've been looking for a pretty good looking mansion or just large house in general, definitely check out Toymate. I'd really recommend them. But here it is. This is the Playmobil Spirit House. Now, I personally didn't grow up watching Spirit or the movies or TV shows or anything like that, but I know it was a pretty popular like series and all that. I think they rebooted it kind of recently, and that's why this exists. But because I don't know a lot about the franchise, I'm not really going to speak on it because I really have no idea what I'm talking about, but this house looked amazing. Also, you may have heard of Playmobil in the past. They're more popular in the UK and Europe than America and Australia, for example. Their products fit really well with LPS though. Ideas and sets themselves are kind of reminiscent of Lego, just a bit more smoothed out, I guess, so less bricky and more just kind of useful for really any little collectible you have. So look at the back of the box and everything that's included, and like I said, I really just could not turn this offer down. The house looks huge and I like the inside, but I absolutely love the outside of it, and also the included furniture is really nice. I don't know about y'all, but when I make LPS videos, I'm definitely more critical on the outside of the buildings than the insides because I can very easily create inside rooms. It's more difficult to create outside of buildings, so using sets like this is great. I got the box open and there is so many pieces in here, and I want to give you guys a little size comparison. So this is a little like stovetop and oven kitchen piece, and here it is next to my mascot. My mascot is a little on the short side, but it is pretty much perfect size for LPS to be using. I'm gonna go ahead and assemble this off screen because like I said, there are a ton of pieces here. This bag alone is just all window frames. I don't want to bore you guys too much with the assembly process, so I'll be back. It has been about an hour, and truthfully speaking, the house isn't that difficult to put together, but there's a lot of finicky pieces that can use a bit of force to get in. But I've assembled everything, put all the furniture inside, so let's take a look at our finished LPS mansion. So first of all, here's the exterior, and it looks amazing. We have a front porch area for our LPS and two sets of stairs, one on the side and one at the front. There's this little fence piece which is completely separate, but it's a nice little addition to just kind of add some kind of greenery to the front yard. And there's also a goose. He's just there. The second story itself looks amazing with the different height in the roofs, our little pink bedroom to the left, and the right just continuing on with the yellow coloring. And what's amazing is all of the windows open. I really do mean all of the windows. And the big one down the bottom here. And of course, the front door opens. So let's take a look at the inside. Quick little message before you guys see the inside layout. You don't get a huge amount of furniture with this set, which is completely fine because the pieces you do get are pretty decent. However, once I show you the layout, I am going to fill it up with Civilian Families furniture so you can really see how to make this set shine. So here's our first story. It's a pretty large area. Up here, I decided to put our cabinet, sink, and barrel. All of the things you're seeing on screen are included in this set. And there's even a teeny tiny little mouse accessory, which I kind of found pretty adorable. Here's a size comparison with a G2 LPS on the first story, and it's really spacious. You could definitely very easily film a bunch of scenes up here with furniture. I love Surveillance Family furniture, but my biggest gripe is that the upper stories are always very thin and kind of hard to record on. But this Playmobil house is great. It's super open and has tons of floor space. Moving down to the ground floor, we have this kind of staircase ladder thing. It's not quite a straight up ladder, but it's definitely not a full-on staircase. It is a really nice addition though, because it gives you a transitional point for your pets to climb up and down between the two stories. And yes, your pets can definitely walk down them. Here's our ground floor, and as you can see, it's even bigger than the first story. I put more of the furniture down here because, like I said, it is bigger. We have a table, chair, some little pieces on the table, a little rug, which isn't quite fabric, but it isn't quite paper either. It's a weird texture, but I kind of like it because it's very flat and easy for LPS to walk on. We have a little buffet side table and our little kitchen, which was kind of built to go in this corner. From what I could see, it just fits so snugly in between the windows. And this thing comes with a bunch of small detachable accessories. Really neat feature. If we move this table out of the way, it's a little hidden kind of floor piece. If you poke this corner, it lifts up, allowing you to remove it. And you have a storage area, but this is also an amazing little prop area to use for a basement. If you angle this right, you can honestly make it look like your pets are going down into a basement. Another really cool transitioning point for videos. Speaking of transitioning points, we have our last little piece that I want to mention, and that is these stairs leading from the ground floor. They obviously don't lead anywhere, but they're actually inside the house, meaning you could so easily build on to this room with your own flooring and accessories. There's one more thing I want to show you guys before I decorate this house to really show it off, and that's the Playmobil characters and accessories I haven't shown you yet. I obviously won't be using these, but I still wanted to show you guys that they're included, and I'll be giving them to my nieces to play with. And the last thing I wanted to show you that's included are these two necklaces. They fit LPS pretty much perfectly and are a slightly flexible plastic, so they're pretty easy to get on and off. So now that we've looked at this amazing house and everything it comes with, let me redecorate and show you what it really can look like. It is done. Let's take a look at our fully furnished mansion. Ta-da! There you have it, guys. Our fully furnished mansion is complete. Upstairs we have a bedroom, downstairs we have a living room that leads into a kitchen. I decided to build the kitchen on just to show you all what I was talking about earlier, how there's a set of stairs that can really just lead into any room you want. As you can see, the Cocker Spaniel behind me, it just fits so well. Like, showing this room on LPS level looks great. And here's the living room at LPS level, and as you can see, they just look amazing in here. And the kitchen, which is connected via the stairs in the living room. So what do you guys think of the inside? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me show you what I've cooked up for the outside, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. Ta-da! You come down to LPS level, things like a bit of fake grass, a little cobblestone path, and even a car parked in a driveway can really bring your whole entrance together. So that is my full house tour, I guess, of my new LPS mansion that I'm going to be using in upcoming videos. Like I said, by the time you see this, I've probably already started planning stuff, and it's gonna be good. Overall, this set is really well built, and it comes with some cool accessories. It's definitely worth the price I paid on sale, but not worth the full price of $250. That's way too much for what you get. But like I said, if you live in Australia, make sure you check out Toymate because you might be able to find it like I did for $70. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'm so happy to have opened a new set.
Like I said, it has been a little while since I've opened like a house or anything like that. I've really been focusing on LPS themselves recently, but it's nice to open one and really cut some fresh ideas flowing in my mind. I am angry at myself that I haven't given you guys more films and episodes over this last year that went by, but I'm really trying to put more detail into those kind of things, so it's taking me a lot longer. I'm making full-on customs and full scenes to go in series and films, unlike how I used to do it, where I just used to kind of have a lot of blank empty spaces and I could make videos a lot quicker. The devil's in the detail, and I really want to make my films look much better than they have in the past, so I know an apology won't suffice, and I am angry at myself, but things are coming, and I guarantee you guys it'll be worth the wait. And this house is just one of those things, one of those little extra bits that are going to be used. So I hope you all enjoyed seeing me put this all together, showing you some kind of interior designs for my LPS. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and if you enjoyed, like always, please don't forget to like, comment, and of course subscribe, and I will see you soon with a new video.